Brian Steele, Creature Boy.
That's right.
At Days of the Dead Atlanta. How are you doing?
I'm going to kill you.
Oh my God, I'm getting out of here. You got a CD coming out, I heard?
Yes. No.
No. Look at all this stuff here. This stuff is great.
What I've done is I've taken my company logo, which is the Preacher Boy character that I had done up, and this is the emblem of like me as a little kid learning to play monsters, and through his imagination, these are the people that he plays with. And this is how he sees the world.
Yeah.
So he doesn't see them as what they are today. He sees them as like little kids that he can interact with.
Do you feel like a kid yourself when you're putting on the costumes for the first time?
I'm a big kid, and I have the best job in the world.
Yeah.
And I kind of look at it like, how can you not? Like, I look at this, and I'm coming up on 200 years old, and playing these characters, like, this is what makes me feel young. This is basically what's going on.
Yeah. And you're recently mohawkless.
Oh, look at this. It's gone. It's gone.
You miss it at all, or are you happy that it's gone?
I've lost all my strength now that I cut off my mohawk, so I have to grow it back.
Yeah. So what's been your highlight of the weekend so far? It's almost over.
My highlight of the weekend? I think it has to be the Man Behind the Mask thing that we did. I think that was awesome. I think it was great because doing it with Nick, doing it with Tyler, and doing it with Derek, just having those group of guys up there, I kind of looked around and went, wow, I'm in really good company.
Yeah.
And the auditorium was full. People were asking good questions. You did a hell of a job monitoring.
Really?
Really, just like pitching it, keeping it
appreciate
focused,
that.
keeping everybody going on.
I like to have focus more on the questions from the fans.
It was a little free flow. I liked it.
Yeah, that's what I like. Did you miss Andrew Benarski as part of the Q&A this year?
How can you not miss Andrew? But Nick did a great job of replacing that energy.
Yeah. And I tried to catch him. I didn't quite catch him when he fell over.
Yeah, what you don't see in that is the fact of, like, he was leaning back, and I was like, enough, and I kind of gave it a little... No, I didn't.
Yeah. Now, I heard there's actually a story behind the creation of this. This is what I was told by a fan on Facebook. Cassandra told me to ask you about this.
Basically, I don't know, I think that I was a very awkward kid. I was a very, I really didn't fit in with a lot of people, didn't have that going on, didn't have a lot of social skills, and the thing is that this character right here...
So basically like you are now?
Is me. As a kid, walking around my house, dressing up and just following all the legends that I love, which is Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney, and also because I was so awkward, part of my thing was like Stan Laurel, Buster Keaton, all these people that use physicality to feel comfortable with themselves and to create something. So then I just went, you know what? There'd be nothing better than to create an icon for my company of exactly who I was as a kid, walking around my house playing that guy.
Yeah. When you see that, you really just want to go rah.
Totally, don't you? That or you think someone's holding a gun to him. I haven't really figured it out.
Now, I heard there's one in the making with the creature.
Yeah. Now we must kill you.
Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to say this?
There's 3 more in the making.
All right.
I definitely have Creature going, I have Wolfman going, and I have Frankenstein's Monster coming.
Oh, excellent. I'm looking forward to the Frankenstein Monster. That's my favorite.
And then what's going to happen is they're all going to start interacting on shirts too, doing fun stuff.
Well, you're going to collect them all then.
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you got coming up in the future?
I
projects.
can't say that.
Movies, all right.
I know that what I can say is that I'm really excited about a project that I got going on with the Blair Witch producers. And it's going to be, we're going to put it this way, we're going to make Bigfoot terrifying again. Bloodthirsty, revenge-orientated, blood, damage, killing. Yeah, and I'm going to start rating. No.
What do you do to get in a role like that?
That's just who I am.
You're Bigfoot at heart? Yeah.
Basically, I met with the guys, and they saw the different characters I played, and the thing is, I read the script, and I was like, I want to do this, and I pursued it, and they're like, yeah, let's do it. Then we started doing makeup tests, we started doing the thing, the designs are amazing, I like how they transformed me into this character, and then we just kind of went from there. And now it's about just following direction on who they want me to kill.
Right. You said you're a big fan of the classic horror.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anybody at these events that you see and kind of brings out the fan in yourself?
I geeked out when I met Ben Chapman.
Oh, yeah.
Freaked me out. I didn't know what to do. And then I met, obviously, when I met Rico Browning also. You know, because it really just the fact that they did that in the 60s.
Yeah.
Having a guy in the suit in the water, it just blew my mind as far as, because no one's been able to, at least in my mind, duplicate what they accomplished with that film back then.
Yeah.
A guy in a suit in the water, swimming, holding his breath, swimming from like one off-camera thing to another off-camera thing, and making it look so effortless. It was wonderful.
Have you done any underwater films, scenes?
Well, as I was saying in the monster thing yesterday, it's like I did this thing called Peter Benchley's Creature, this half man, half shark thing. Where I was only supposed to be in 6 inches of water, but they didn't tell me it was going to be 6 inches over my head. That's as close as I came to doing anything in the water.
Yeah.
Not that I can think of. Let me think. Oh no, I did the Edge, but this attack sequence in the Edge, but that got cut from the film.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hello, I've been on and off the Creature from the Black Lagoon since 1993. Yeah, I was just like, we're making it, we're not making it.
Yeah, I think when I first contacted you, you were on the IMDb page.
Yeah, we're moving forward. And then I think overall, I think everyone's got an idea of where they want to take that character and what they want to do with it. And my idea is, you know, it's just like stay true to the original. You know, do some improvements on the technology we have today, but definitely the design should be based of a guy in a suit.
That movie, there's a lot of it's like ahead of its time, like a lot of the stuff against for the environment, and which I think would sell even better today.
Doesn't it work today?
Yeah.
You look at it and go, you take it and you go, okay, here's an ancient civilization that's just very territorial. He's trying to protect his last little homestead. What's happened? Tell a story. What's happened to his civilization? What's going on? How did they find them? And all he's doing is protecting his territory of what's left.
Yeah.
What he knows, what is left. You know, so I think that's great.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what we're doing now, which is we're just exploiting and tearing down and expanding this capitalistic thing going on. If there's a dollar to be made.
Yeah.
So there's a story to be told there.
Yeah. There's even like just a little scene where he throws the cigarette in the water and hits the water, and I don't know if anybody really got that at the time, but I think it's more powerful today than it might have been at that.
It sure is. But maybe now we'll just turn it into the boat is leaking oil.
Right. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for talking to us.
It's a pleasure. Always, Neil. And now I'm going to hug you. I'm going to hug you.
Okay.
I'm
right on camera?
Right I'm going to hug you.
Okay.
All right. Take care, Troy. Now I must kiss you.